Elijah survived the shadowy forest of feelings. And it's a shadowy place, our feelings. Sometimes it's a shadowy place. And we're jumping at these shadows. And he survived it, and he's gonna help us know how. Here's number one. Fill your physical and emotional tanks, receiving rest and recuperation as a gift from God. Receiving rest and recuperation as gifts from God. Notice how gentle and sustaining and patient God is with Elijah. So he's like running the other way, and the angel comes and gives him food. Says, here's some food, take a nap. Get up, here's some food, take a nap. Like he's real sweet about the whole thing. Now, Elijah rightly did, he got physical, at least physical restoration, but he wasn't receiving it necessarily as a grace and a mercy from God. Could it be that sometimes the Lord might say to us, you're going too long. You're in the shadowy forest of feelings. You're going too long without my loving replenishment. Even if you're pigging out, man, even if you're chowing down, even if you're taking super long naps, yeah, but you're not connecting it to the person of God. Psalm 104, 14, 15 says this, he brings forth food from the earth and wine, listen to this, to gladden the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and check it, and bread to strengthen man's heart. God gives us food. It's not just to like keep the system running. It's not just to give you calories. God gives you and I food. Sometimes when we've been through the ringer, man, he says, here, why don't you sit down? Why don't you have some food and receive it from God because he wants to strengthen your heart. He wants you to come back to life a little bit. He wants you to enjoy it as a gift from him. So I'm just saying this holiday, man, look, you can sit down and be like, God wants me to enjoy this. This is worship right now, as long as you receive it from God, as he wants to strengthen your heart. Now, here's something that doesn't really work. Okay, so this is my phone. Now, when this gets low, here's what doesn't really work. When I say, hey, man, I know you've been through a hard time lately, and I know it's been really tough, and listen, God's gonna work everything together for good. You just hang on, man. Look, this is gonna pay off in heaven. Just keep it up, little buddy. You just keep going. I could say that, but that doesn't do anything. What does it need? It needs to be plugged in. It needs more power. And sometimes, some of the martyrs of us around here, we're like, oh, it's so hard. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on for Jesus. And the Lord's like, why don't you just plug in? Why don't you take a nap, open the fridge, all right? Why don't you eat something before you go have that very difficult conversation? Why don't you just understand your body is an apparatus that God made to need rest and food? Many of you know LeBron James. Do you know that he's a ginormous advocate for sleep? During on season, sleep for him is maintenance. It's like 7 and 8 hours a night at least, because he knows, look, I can't be shabby out there. I can't be tired. And so if he knows to give his very best, he needs 7 or 8 hours of sleep, probably all of us could say, well, I'm not playing basketball, but I've got a lot of important stuff to do. And I'm gonna take the time to, instead of like sleep is ideal, that'd be nice. No, sleep is intentional. Sleep is, I gotta arrange life in such a way that I can just, teenagers, I don't know if you know this, you can just decide to go to bed. You don't even have to just wait till you're tired. You can just like think it through, I'm just gonna go to bed here. I'll sleep in on the front end. You can totally do that. But here's what I want us to take away. God doesn't look at Elijah at any moment and say, explain yourself. He says, sleep, eat. I'm with you. I am with you.